Okay, couldn't stand it anymore. We got, after some insanely cold weather, and I mean insane, everything was frozen. It was days and days and days where it didn't get above freezing. Anyhow, then we got this crazy warm spell for 4 whole days. It started out in the 50s and ended up in the 70s, and oh my gosh, yeah, my gardener, get out there, get your hand dirty fire was definitely lit and lit hard. And now I'm about to plant one other item, but I thought, let me show you what I have done out here. So what I've done is taken these old plastic bin container things, you know, that like, well, we packed things in these and we moved into the place. And then this is a flower pot that we brought our raspberry bush out with. So what we've done is we have Walla Walla onions here. We have Denver half-long carrots here. Let's see what these are. Broad London leek. Here we have butter crunch lettuce. And last but not least, early white Vienna kohlrabi. So I'm super happy that I got all those done. However, I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. No, just kidding. I really can't stop planting right now, though. I just have it in me. I just got to do it. So this is half thereabout of an IBC tote. It was here. It was here when we moved in, and it was already cut in half and everything. So I decided I'm going to plant in this, and I have done this before. I've just redone this entire thing. So today I'm going to be planting these Kuroda carrots right here in this. Yeah, I'm going to get my hands dirty. I'm going to get my hands really dirty. Okay, so this thing is 48 inches by, I think that it was 42. So I can safely have a minimum of 4 rows of these beautiful Kurodas planted in here. So I'm just picking up, I picked up a little piece of a stick, and I'm just going to kind of draw a line, kind of, sort of, not really digging in at all, because these are incredibly tiny seeds. Actually, I'm going to put 4 rows of the Kurodas in here. And I'm not sure. I think I'm going to try to, at a later time, interplant some other things. Alright, anyhow. Okay, so these carrots, they say that they'll germinate in 14 to 21 days, but it's really still very cold. So we'll see about that. And also, sorry about the noise. That's the bridge being rebuilt. Anyhow, so I'm going to plant 4 Cracker Jack, come on, rows of these, because first of all, I use carrots for almost every meal that I cook somehow or another, and second of all, because, so according to the package, this is a deep orange Asian carrot that grows 5 to 8 inches long and 2 inches in diameter. So these will be fatter carrots than I have had before. I'm just going to sprinkle these down the lines. I'm just going to try to do it easily, lightly. If you oversow your carrots, they get no room really, and they get skinny. I know this because I have done that very thing. So even though there will be a little bit more in here than I want, that is, you know, just really in hopes of, I need and want a whole bunch of carrots. But I will come back and thin these out to give them enough room to grow. And also, well, that was a lot. That's going to be a lot of thinning there. Also, they germinate much better if they stay moist, which is really hard to do out here. But I have used wetted newspaper. I have used wet leaves, actually. I don't know. That wasn't my favorite thing. I've used a lot of things. I was going to use landscape fabric for this, but instead of landscape fabric, I'm going to be using vermiculite, just like I have in the winter soak containers, and I've done the same thing in these other makeshift garden containers. Alright, so this is my vermiculite. I put it in an old apple juice plastic jar with a lid. I think it's a really neat idea to use things that would go in the trash over and over again if possible. Because carrying around that big bag of vermiculite outside is probably not a real smart thing to do. And this keeps it dry and handy. And ain't nothing wrong with being handy. Geese are in their pools. Alright, get this watered in. And what? Oh, bye guys. Bye, Sebastian. They're looking for treats. Sebastian's always looking for a treat. It's just who he is. But this is another neat little trick I discovered. Would be a good thing to do because I happen to have geese. So this would, I don't know. Actually, this probably wouldn't work so great for ducks because they have like hot poop, which I don't know. It's a gardening thing. Geese is just like perfectly fertilizing. It doesn't burn any of your plants or whatnot. But I like to scoop some of their pool water to water in my seedlings or my seeds. Alrighty, so let's go water these babies in. Gotta have some carrots. There's not too many carrots, I don't think. Can you hear this, Goose? I'm sorry. He's a gander. Bastion! Honk honk. Honk is my girl Goose's name, and Sebastian is my male. And I don't know why he just struck me as a Sebastian the day that I met him. The Goose, well, she actually came with the house, and sometimes I'm not the most creative with names for the animals. I had a cat. We had a cat that I named Tomcat because it was a boy. And he passed recently, actually. Poor fella. He was the greatest cat. He was the greatest cat in the world. Missed that sucker. Alright. And so, anyways, since I discovered that it's just really handy to use the pool water from the geese to water in the seedlings and whatnot, I've just been using it to water all of the plants that are outside, the garlic and the other carrots in the other garden and cabbages and stuff that are over there. What's up? Whoa. Wow, that was a lucky catch. This would have ruined that camera. So, yay. That is watered in really good. And the soil, oops, and the soil was already good and damp. This dog and these birds sometimes. Anyway, so be looking forward to these carrots which I do believe I checked the dates on them, and if they germinate in 3 weeks, they will be harvestable at the end of April or the beginning of May. So I hope you come back and join me for that, because it should be pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys come back. Have a good one. Bye.